This is hard right until we get
Harder! 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 Yeah! Hit the face, hit the front. Come around
Hit
front.
the nose, hit his nose.
Hit his nosies.
Break his nose off.
Everybody's gonna have a treat.
You're right. Everyone is. Yay!
All right.
Okay. Is it Josh's turn?
Whoa,
Yeah.
Good job. Try. Go, Josh. You can do it
Do
too.
one more time so I can take your
You know what?
picture.
There's candy in there.
There's candy in there.
Watch the candy.
Go yell, sweetheart.
Oh, good job. Well, I believe it. All right. Oh!
No, it's not dead yet. How many hits do they get? 3?
Let's do 3. That's great.
Just a minute there, too. Your
Wait a
dad,
minute.
he holds it out more. Shalane, touch that light. Oh, let me get one more with her standing holding it, though. I didn't get it because the
Okay,
light.
you can take another hit.
All right.
Good job. Woo!
Oh, go Shalane.
Woo!
Watch out, street.
Oh, careful, careful. Get your head back.
Okay.
Tiffany. Ooh.
Okay. Let's come over here a little bit away from you.
Okay, Shalane, come over here. Come over here. Shalane, wait, stop.
Whoa.
Tiffany, you almost hit people.
Okay, Shalane, come over. Okay.
Okay,
All
one
right.
more time, Tiff. One more time. All right.
Woo! Come here, Ashley.
Come on! Yeah, John!
Woo!
Yeah, John! Yay!
Do it again.
Woo!
That's good.
There's John.
Sit.
Okay, Chandler, you want to go
Okay,
again?
Chandler, swing again.
Go swing again. Hit it.
Chandler, right here.
Take it.
Yeah! Hit the hole! Hit the hole!
I busted.
He's such a little man.
Yay!
Okay,
Oh,
Josh.
go get it.
Good
I'm going to get him
job.
from the front. I didn't get him from the front. So.
I hear some.
Josh,
Here we go.
I hear someone!
Joshy,
I hear
Josh.
someone!
Tiffany, get back.
Ashley, sweetie, you almost hit somebody.
My son!
Do this outside.
Okay, come on. The girls, you come back over by.
Candy, Mommy! I got candy! Trying to get the hole. Oh, we
Ooh, buff woman.
Hey, don't hit me either. Okay. Tiffany's turn.
Here, please.
Yeah, we don't want you kids getting hit with that.
She's here to a pump. You're off.
Stay way back, Shalane, because
It's a dangerous sport.
All right, Tiff.
Break it up the banana. I want to try.
You're back out of the way.
All the way over here.
Over here.
I'm not gonna hit you.
Woo!
Yay! Esther's turn.
Oh, come on.
Ready?
Whoa.
Buff woman.
Get him, Chandler, get him.
Hey, Josh.
That was Mighty Casey at the bat.
I need to hit it now.
I was just trying to hit it so it would just kind of open up a little bit. Look at that crack.
Yeah, you want to see in the mirror?
Make sure, girls, make sure there's some enough for the little kids.
Look at the mirror.
Okay?
Mom, will you take a picture of this?
come on.
Ready? Smile, birthday boy. Smile. Okay. You want a car? Well, first we have to sing. John, or something.
What?
Matt.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Josh.
Okay, blow out your candles. Throw them out.
Nathan, have fun over there.
Okay, now wait a second. Josh. Okay, Chandler, first of all, you get to pick one. No, wait, car.
Go first.
Oh, Hopter, okay.
Oh,
Now
yes.
it's Josh's turn. Pick a car.
It certainly is fair.
Now Chandler, pick a
birthday.
car. Chandler, pick a car. Okay.
We thought it was good, especially the trombone section. And now we will have Just in the Wind, presented by the Spice Girls.
Like, look what they made us put on. Is there like some dress code here?
Well, the winner for Best Musical Group are Charlie McMillan,
John Ryan, Ryan Campbell, and Chris Farley.
We're going to dedicate this one to four lovely little ladies. Close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes of curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind, everything's dust in the wind. Hang on, nothing lasts forever but the earth and sky. It slips away, and all your money won't another minute by. Dust in the wind, all the eyes dust in the wind. Dust in the wind, everything is dust in the wind.
He stops an open doorway. Somehow he knows, without turning head. 2 tears are sliding down thin, pinched cheeks. You go on along, she says. They're good young'uns. We ain't got anything for them, but they know how it is. They ain't expecting a thing. Stubby Pringle stands in doorway, looking out at last ridge top that hides valley and schoolhouse. I reckon I got a mite more time, he says. Likely they'll be sashaying around till it's most morning. Stubby Pringle strides on out, leaving door open. He He strides back, closing the door with heel behind him. In one hand, he has a paper parcel. In the other hand, he has a chunk of good pine wood. He tosses parcel into lapfuls of woman's apron. There's the makings for a right cute dress for the girl. Needle and threader like you can whip it up in no time. I'll just whittle me out a little something for the boy. Woman sits in rocking chair, sewing. Her fingers fly, stitch, stitch, stitch. A dress shapes under her hands, small and flounced with little puff sleeves, fine dress for smiles and joy of living. On a stool nearby sits Stubby Pringle, piece of good pine in his hand, knife in the other. Splendid 7-bladed knife he always has with him. He is Stubby Pringle, born with feel for knives in hand, weaned on every wheel, fed on shavings, raised to whittle his way through the world. There in his hand, something is shaping, a horse. A flop-eared head is high on the ewe-neck, stretched out, sniffing the wind, sets wooden horse beside it. Quietly, he strides out and back. He carries box of fancy chocolates. Gently, he lays this in lap of woman. He stands by big old bed and looks down at snoring dad. Ain't fair to forget him, he says. He takes 7-bladed knife from pocket and lays this on a blanket on bed. Swift as sliding moon shadow, he is gone. High, high up, frosty clouds scuttle across face of moon. Wind whips through the topmost tips of tall pines. Firm in saddle is Stubby Pringle, out on prowl, ready to howl, heading for the dance at the schoolhouse in the valley. He is 10 feet tall, and the road is gigantic. Hold it, Stubby. Do you see what is happening out there in the valley? Tiny lights that our schoolhouse windows are winking out. Tiny dark shapes are wagons pulling away. Moon is dropping down the sky. What is that, moving slow and lonesome up the snow-covered mountainside? It is flop-eared, ewe-necked, captive roan, just that. Nothing more. Small cow pony, worn and weary. Slumped in the saddle is Stubby Pringle, head down, shoulders sad. He's just another far-scattered, poorly paid, patched-clothed cowhand who inhabit these parts. Just that, and something more. He is the biggest thing there is in the whole wide roster of the human race. He is a man who has given of himself, of what little he has and is, to bring smiles and the joy of living to others along his way. He jogs along, thinking of none of this. He is thinking of dances undanced, of floorboards unstomped, of willing women left unwhirled. Half asleep in saddle, he's thinking now of bygone Christmas seasons and of a boy born to poverty, pouring in flicker of firelight over a ragged old Christmas picture book. And suddenly he hears something, the tinkle of sleigh bells. Sleigh bells? Yes, I'm telling this straight. And suddenly he sees something. Antlered heads high, frosty breaths streaming, bodies rushing swift and silent, seeming to leap in the air alone, needing no touch of ground beneath. Reindeer? Yes, reindeer swooping down and leaping past and rising again, and with them, hard on their heels, almost lost in swirling snow mist of their passing, something big and bulky, runners like sleigh, flash of white beards, whipping in the wind, and a crack of the long whip snapping. Out of the dark of night ahead, mingled with moan of wind, comes a long-drawn chuckle, a jolly, cheery, and full of smiles and joy of living, and with it, long-drawn words. Well done, partner! Stubby Pringle shakes his head. And I didn't have a single drink, he says. But he's a cowman, true to the marrow. He can't ride on without stopping to check anything strange in his range. He swings down, fumbles in jacket pockets, and finds a match. Strikes it. Unmistakable. Reindeer tracks. Stubby Pringle stretches tall. Stubby Pringle swings into saddle. Roan needs no slap of spurs to unleash strength and surge up the steep mountainside. It knows. There in saddle once more is Stubby Pringle, moonstruck maverick of the Triple X. Hard-proved, hard-honed cowhand, 10 feet tall, kneading horse gigantic, with wings, iron-boned, and dynamite fuel to take him home to a little lime cabin and some few winks of sleep for another day's hard work. Stubby Pringle slips into cold, clammy gunk. Was it worth all that riding? Comes the voice of old Jake Hanlon from another bunk in the wall. Why, sure, said Stubby. I had a real good time. Say anything you want. I know. You know. And any bong ding busted dang blatted fool ought to know that icicles breaking off branches can sound to drowsy ears like sleigh bells. That blurry eyes half asleep can see strange things. That deer make tracks like those of reindeer, and that wind sighing and softening and moaning through tiny treetops can sound something like someone shaping words. But we could talk and talk, and it would mean nothing to Stubby Pringle. Stubby is wiser than we are. He knows who it was, plump and jolly and belly bouncing, spoke to him that night, out on winter-worn mountainside. Well done! Hard luck!
Little Red Riding Hood. Here is an old fairy story, telling other words. Words which are altogether different from her once in original virgin. Once upon a term there was a little girl who lived with her mother in a little cottage on the edge of a dark forest. This little girl often wore a little cloak with a pretty little red hat. And for this reason, people call her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Red Riding Hood's mother called her and said, Little Red Riding Hood, here's a little basking with some bird and barter and sugar cocoas. Take this little basking to the cottage of her grandmother, who lives on her other side of Flores. Shake her leg, don't stop her, Laundry Road, and under no circumstances, then stop her talk with her strangers. Okay, murder, resplendent.
Never done it. Who can do this?
Shoot, when they go out there, come sit up there with these two. Hey, woman.
No, I take a picture and say this is my
Battery's
family, Peter.
on.
I know.
Battery's on gone.
Okay, so get the batteries gone.
Battery.
It's almost gone.
Why, if they don't got no electricity,
Hey, girl, come down so we can take pictures.
Have a second.
Here, we'll start here. Your name and your
Okay.
My name? Hey, that battery's almost gone, woman.
My name's Elmer, and my profession is unemployed. My favorite thing to do is go home.
Thank you, Elmer.
Hi, my name's Chuck.
See, I was a dancer at one time. Kind of dancer. Well, since actually not been working in the sanitation business. My name's Chip. Oh, that's my name! Buck, man, Buck.
He forgets all the time.
He's going to be copying me all night, you know what I'm saying?
I will say something.
and I am an orthodontist.
My name is Humphrey, and I'm a part-time mortician. And the other part-time, I'm a cook. Always wash my hands. My name's Turd. And I take care of them outhouses. Ones that are in the ground. I get down and I clean them out. I get real doggone full sometimes. And then I go in and work part-time as But he don't always wash his hands.
My name's Billy Bob, and I raise hogs. But I got no inventory because he took it all. James Gomer, and I milk cows, and I have really strong hands.
My name be Ed. I deliver newspaper. When I stopped 2 weeks ago, the dog took my knee clean off. It's artificial, they told me.
My name's Billy Bob George. I just kind of shoot gophers all day.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Well, we are very fortunate to have the first redneck convention here, and we really, we do political questionnaires all the time, and we fail to get the redneck's opinion. So we have some questions that are political questions, international, and some cultural, social questions, because we really want to get you guys' opinion. I have some questions, and if any of you have a strong conviction on it, you
So
if you
it's
have
all ready to go now?
you can speak up. If not, I'll call on you, and if I can't remember all of your names,
Can you speak a little bit forward? So what we're doing here, can we start again?
She's gonna call on you when she wants to talk to you.
Otherwise, she's gonna talk to me.
gentlemen,
I'll give you a chip.
I give you a chip if you had a tooth to chip.
Got a bottle, where you open it for?
I got one right here.
We were still good. I tell you, all first day.
This up here, he's really dumb. If they had 2 brains, one of them beat on them.
Me and Chip, we were in school together, all first grade, all 5 years old. I couldn't get him to be quiet once.
I see. All right.
Yeah, my dad,
What?
he walked me to school every day because we were in the same class.
That's very fascinating. So let me ask you this. What measures do you think that the United States should take to ensure the proper assimilation of Albanian refugees back into the Republic of Kosovo?
I don't think they put those albinos back there. The color differences, you know what I'm saying?
I think they ought to kick their behind, that's what I
Those communists need to go back to where they belong.
think. Albation?
Yeah.
Hell.
Thank you. Okay, that answers the question.
Everybody got one number?
Man, I hope you get into your long way here.
Otherwise, you're not going to say nothing all night.
I have an easier question than you. Have any of you read any fantastic books lately that you would recommend? Yes.
It takes me an hour and a half to watch 60 Minutes.
How did big a manure pit? Who was the author of that book? Did he have clean hands?
chewing gum? Toss one up.
All right, there's an increasing number of international terrorism. What measures do you think that the United States government
Okay, on the last
Let
question.
me tell you, every American needs to have himself a gun.
Josh.
He's gonna keep them Congress back for his law.
I want it. You can't have enough ammo.
I think you need to just learn some self-defense, you know what I'm saying? I've been practicing and they taught me this thing that there was self-defense school. Somewhere stick their hands up and go, rah, rah, rah. And if you just stick your teeth out, they're away. Every time. Rah, rah, rah.
Joshua, should the U.S. establish protective tariffs to correct trade imbalance and payment deficits with other nations?
Tariffs, don't they run towns?
Come back where you belong.
I think they ought to kick their fannies.
Well, wait. You see, the imbalance in debt is caused by too much manure on the clutch pedal.
Now, are you talking about the tourists that come down to town?
No, just shut your face. It's all there.
No, man, all America is not the one who's doing it.
It's all ball bearings today. Give me some 30-weight oil, and I'll fix everything you got.
Good. You know what? There's a tremendous bill looking good on me. What's a ball bearing? Oh, fine. You're talking about a ball bearing, that's what you're saying.
Should the U.S. establish a means of protecting its banking